what I first wanted to ask you guys about is who smoked a cigarette in here before? Has anyone smoked a cigarette?
No.
Okay. Now, none of you guys consider yourself tobacco users?
Nope.
No. How habitually have you used a cigarette in the last week? Zero times? Okay.
Once.
Every day.
Every day?
Yeah, constantly.
What tobacco products do you use?
I smoke cigarettes about a pack a day.
Okay. Does anybody else, how much you guys chew dip, right?
Yeah.
How often do you guys chew dip?
Twice a day.
Twice a day?
Can a day.
Can a day.
Say 3 times a week.
3 times a week. Okay. How often do you smoke cigarettes?
Every time I drink, so about 6 days a week.
Okay.
Pack every week or two.
A pack every week or two. Anyone else have any ideas?
That's sick.
I would.
Pack a day.
Yeah.
I would say if you start buying your own cigarettes.
Start buying your own cigarettes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like instead of
I
just
agree.
bumming like
Yeah.
a cigarette or something.
Smokers don't bum cigarettes, they buy their own.
Good call. Good call. All right.
Hot dog.
Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica Rabbit.
Oh yeah.
So that was the first time. So obviously on early
Well, I mean, I
age-
don't know if that was the first time, but that was the most memorable because, like, I wanted to smoke a cigarette and, like, blow it into a heart. You know? Like, that was hot. I mean,
Is there anything of that nature?
Baseball.
Baseball. Now, was it some like an older senior or someone that started doing
And
it?
farmers.
Coach.
Coach was trained it. Cousin. Okay. And
Farmers.
Farmers. How did you find out about cigarettes and chew? When did you start doing it? Why did you
So I
start
came
doing it?
to this town.
You came to this town. You didn't smoke or chew when you were in high school.
No.
So how would you say you were affected? Like socially? Would you say your friends?
Socially and drinking.
Drinking. So would you? Yeah, are you guys more inclined to smoke opposed to smoking by yourself and having a cigarette? Would you be more inclined if there's someone with you?
Definitely.
Okay, alright, cool. And you guys find yourself chewing and smoking more often when you're with your friends opposed to when you're by yourself, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
For sure.
Not at all.
Yeah, I think it's the same. It's the same amount for me.
Same amount.
I just chew when I want to chew. I don't care who I'm around.
Okay, so
Maybe if you're at a party with someone that smokes and they go outside, it's like a different crowd, you know, it's like a smoking scene outside, and you kind of don't have, you can't, I don't know, it's awkward to be out there if you're not smoking sometimes.
yeah.
Yeah, for someone who smokes like once in a while, one of my roommates doesn't smoke at all, and she says she always feels like super left out when everyone does go outside and they do choose to all smoke a cigarette. She feels really left alone.
Danny said that it does affect you and
Yeah.
starts with you.
There's a time and place for me, you know. If I'm
Yeah.
playing ball, I'm in the outdoors, I want to chew.
Okay,
It's
alright.
really not socially.
So you don't like you like to do it when you're doing a recreational thing or just specific time and place. So
The only time I've ever smoked a cigarette is when I've been drinking anyway, so.
when you're drinking.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you guys do them for? Like
When I'm
let's-
studying, stressed out.
when you're stressed out, studying. Anything else? Anyone else?
Yeah, just to help you relax.
So when would you guys say you most often, do you guys ever smoke like when you're stressed or chew when you're stressed or like just kicking it, watching a movie or
All the time.
all the
No
time?
matter what I'm doing.
Doesn't
Definitely
matter.
calms the nerves.
Stress is, yeah, when you're stressed, definitely.
Studying for a test.
There's a general warning on all tobacco products that says that this may cause.
I've never read it.
I don't
Just
think
common
that makes sense
knowledge.
Yeah, it's just
But
common
yeah.
knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone's gonna smoke it.
Kind of overly
Yeah.
You're gonna die in somehow, so.
Yeah, I want to hear your thoughts. Do you think you're just gonna die somehow, so there's no reason?
Die happy, do what you want.
Anyone else have any other theories or hypotheses of how they want to live their life?
Chewing tobacco.
Chewing tobacco.
If that makes you happy, you might as well do it.
Yeah.
You only live once.
Okay.
Die impressive.
I don't like the truth ones as much as the ones where they show someone who's actually
An
affected by
individual
cigarettes.
story that's like really
Yeah.
personable and like you can
Yeah.
really see what she or he went through.
So you'd say it's easier
That's not
to
all.
be affected by something if you can relate on an individual
Yeah.
matter opposed to, let's say, statistics or numbers.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, and also, like, I feel like it's for younger kids for, like, the advertisements, because we already know all that shit, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, we don't need to hear, like, how much more, like, smoking is bad for you, you know? Like,
Mhm.
we know that.
Now, when you guys see those, do those affect you at all? Do those, like, let's say hypothetically you're looking at an ad like this, and it's a tobacco guy who's trying to be a rough, tough kind of cowboy kind of person. Now, does this change your idea of this person if he wasn't smoking a cigarette? Does this make him a little rougher, kind of a real cowboy now that he has actually smoking a cigarette, you know?
That image is just so outdated, you know?
Yeah.
It's not cool to be a cowboy.
I don't really
you know?
relate with that.
Would you go up to a woman and talk to her if you had chewing her off?
Depending on how much I drank, possibly, yes.
Okay. So there is a thought in your mind of possibly this might affect.
You know, she said that's gross, and let's take it out or something, you know. But
So do you guys
I do
feel
like
that?
it.
Do you feel that people have a different appearance of you before they even meet you if they see you packing this?
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. What I want to
It-
know is.
It does bug me when I smell it on other people because I hate smelling it on myself.
Yeah.
I hate. I wash my hands after every time I smell because your hands smell the worst.
So yeah, even if it's even let's say an attractive man or woman, would that alter your view of them at all?
A little bit. It's disappointing.
Disappointing. Okay. Okay.
I don't think like we judge people for like smoking cigarettes or anything. Just like maybe you wouldn't want to kiss that person.
Yeah,
Exactly. Like all of our friends smoke cigarettes. This is Chico, you know, and or it's a college town. And
Okay. Okay. What about you guys? Being chewers, does it affect you that when a girl comes by and you have a chew in your mouth or something?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It does.
Nope.
I don't.
Would you guys switch to a different flavor or company because there's a coupon or deal?
Sometimes I chew
you gotta
grizzly.
try it. Yeah.
No.
No.
Sometimes I chew grizzly.
Yeah. Okay.
When
Okay.
drunk, it doesn't matter.
And how do you guys decide on what brand you purchase? Do you guys do it by price, quality, taste?
Taste.
Taste.
Quality.
Taste.
Yeah.
Quality comes with price.
Same with
It
you.
tastes better.
Yeah, I mean, basically, I just started on the same cigarette, and I like it, so I don't know why I switched.
Have you never switched? You've always smoked the same cigarette?
No.
Does that affect you as well?
No.
If you want it, you need it.
Yeah. So increase in price would not affect your decision when purchasing it or not?
None.
It made me spend less money on food.